G'day folks. Well, I just thought I'd do a bit of a update on little Viki here. She's not particularly, well, she's happy. Very nice little car to drive. But yeah, as with the previous update a little while ago, I think I talked about the VIV thing, requiring a vehicle identity verification as well as other certificates and things because she's an interstate repaired write-off. From what I can tell, that's only a bump in the rear, possible bump on the front because this doesn't line up 100%. But again, there's been a minor bump that's just ever so slightly buckled the condenser, nothing serious, so it could be part of that. Yeah, basically I've got two options. Or three. The third one I don't really want to do because I don't want to spend a lot of time parting and messing around with dismantling a car and selling it bit by bit on eBay, even though it would be the most profitable. I can't do that to her. But one option is go ahead with the inspections because I need Ford to do an airbag system inspection and readout from the onboard diagnostics and actually sign and certify it from a dealer. So that has to be done. That's probably like $400 or $500, plus a structural report, which is about $600, and all the other stuff. The VIV itself is about $500–600 on its own. There's probably about $2,000 wrapped up just in the VIV inspection work, and a lot of running around. So I could go ahead with that and potentially get to the end of it, and they'll ask for photographs of the repair work being done in Western Australia, where the car came from. Now, I don't have that. I mean, I don't even think I even have the phone number of the owner, the previous owner, to find out if there were any photos, but it's a big risk because it could get to the end and they'll just say, no, we can't verify the work has been done or done properly. The whole thing will be denied and I'll lose like $2,000 on the spot and be back to square one. So there's that option. Or I could wait until she's 15 years old, which isn't all that long. It's about 18 months. So I've got a backyard pet for about that long that I can't actually disassemble or modify or abuse. Again, I'm okay with that. It's just a bit of a pain moving cars around all the time. I'd rather have something that I can actually finish and get on the road fairly quick. Or I could put her back on Gumtree and sort of double or possibly even triple my money because she's a good runner. I know for a fact the autos in these go for about $1,800 each all day long. So I'd basically be condemning her to parts, but somebody else can do all the dirty work. So there's a very good powertrain and transmission and everything in this vehicle. I've driven her on road half a dozen times with a temp reg permit. And she's an absolute delight. Really nice car. Good pull, pulls hard, does everything I want her to. I can't complain. Interiors, I still haven't even gotten around to cleaning the interior up. I probably won't. But again, the interior is nice. It's a light colour. Yeah, what can I say? She's just a good car. Good solid car. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll probably end up selling a whole. Once $3–3.5 grand, maybe $4 grand. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'll declare on the ad that she needs a VIV inspection and probably best suited for parts at this point. But who knows? Strange things happen on Gumtree. I just saw a 2001 Jeep Cherokee, the newer model with the rounded headlights. That was going for $1,500 with an overheating issue, but I'm a little bit short on money because I just upgraded the shop, so I can't buy that and replace Viki. Otherwise I would have. She'd be straight back on Gumtree and I'd have a Jeep Cherokee in here. But I missed that one. Well, the ad's still up, but it's been 2 days and 174 people have seen the ad, so I'd be willing to bet there's a whole lot of dealers and recyclers lined up to buy that one. Just as there would have been for Viki. The guy I bought her off reckoned there were 10 other people on his list after me. That was within 6 hours of the ad going up. I was the first one that he contacted. After me, within 12 hours, there were already about 10 other people lined up to try and get her. And I'd be willing to bet most of them would have been recyclers. Because, to be honest, for $1,500 you could triple your money or even quadruple your money going through a proper parting and recycling process on a vehicle this modern. So there's a few options. It's basically her fate, her plight. Either stay here as a backyard pet and be subject to all kinds of tests and other fun things that we can think of without being too destructive or making even more things to fix for roadworthy, or yeah, sell her off. So yeah, might be one of the last detailed videos I do on the Escape. She's a hybrid, sort of a half-breed between American and Japanese technology, Mazda and a Ford USA power plant, the Duratec 30, which is a nice smooth engine. The guy who does my normal roadworthy inspections and mechanical work that I can't do, he's done a lot of work on them and has them in high regard. Still needs an exhaust, but nah, I'm not going to do any of that yet. Exhaust quote was, yeah, $280 for the Cat and $350 for the rest of the system. $350 for the rest of the system and the other work. I don't know if that was including labour, so there's another bit of money that has to go into her. And there's a nice stone chip somewhere right there, so that could also be a roadworthy fail. So there's also a $200 and something, $300 windscreen in it. That's sort of why I'm not so keen on spending $2,000 on a VIV inspection, because I've already got to spend about $1,000 or so on roadworthy inspection and stuff. And by that point, if I actually saved all that money together, I could have bought a complete Mazda Tribute or a top-of-the-line Escape for the same amount of money and just got it transferred straight into my name. Like, you're literally exceeding the cost of one from a dealer with maybe slightly higher Ks, but it'd be registered and ready to drive away, no more to pay. So it's kind of funny that way. Oh well. Anyway, you might see her around for a while, or she might suddenly disappear. Who knows? Well, I'll keep you informed on what happens, and thanks for watching. But for now, storage car, fun car. I guess I should show you what's in the back. Servers. Oh, and other stuff from my cleanup. Yeah, she's acting as a server rack for the time being. There were twice as many in here, but I've kind of thinned them out at the moment, and some of them are in the shed, some of them are in the house. I think I've given a couple away so far. But yeah, Dell servers, lots of them. Big thanks to Julian for donating this. JG certified, he gave me all these ones here. Most of them are pretty good. They'd still work, they've just had parts taken out of them to keep others going, or to build others. So yeah, pretty good stuff. I think that one has chips in it. Some have chips in them, some don't. Some have SAS RAID cards, some don't. They all have power supplies. I'll go through them eventually when I get up to the rack stage of my renovation. I'm still waiting on rack rail material to come in. I don't think they ordered all the stainless that I wanted at work, and that included the 30 by 30 by 3mm stainless right angle that I was going to make all the rails out of. So yeah, I'm going to have to chase that one up on Monday. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bit of a shame the way the Victorian system goes, but I guess I should explain why the VIV is so important. It's to do with the interstate loophole, the issue of vehicles being rebirthed by criminal organisations and things like that, or not just write-offs being rebuilt, but stolen cars having their identity transferred to other vehicles and then sold on. It's just basically cutting out the chop shops and the rebirthing shops. So it does have a legitimate place. It's just brutal on low cost but still very effective modern vehicles like this one. The Escape isn't expensive in Australia, neither's the Tribute. But if it has to go through a VIV, it basically makes it too expensive. It just destroys any value, any saving that you might make by picking one of these up for cheap. Whether or not the previous owner knew that this vehicle needed it and just didn't transfer it, I don't know. I'm not going to split hairs. I mean, it's a $1,500 investment that I've gotten working with bugger all actual cost. and essentially can turn around and double or triple my money and walk away happy. So I don't care. It was fun. I completed the part of the project that I wanted to show on YouTube, which was actually finding the problem and fixing it. It actually came down to YouTube to help me to do it, thanks to Scanner Dana for his misfire case study on the Escape, finding that front wiring harness for the coil on plug packs was around the wrong way. I never would have thought to look for that. No way. So yeah, it's been a very interesting project. Oh well, thanks for watching. It's time to put some of this stuff into storage tubs and clean up in here. Actually, I'll get rid of these tonight, get some of those plastic bins on the wall loaded and filled, and it should be good. Anyway, from Victoria, Australia, thanks for watching.